each year the Waxies or the candle makers used to try and get the money together to go to the River Dargle for their annual outing, where a fun time was had by all, we're told. And since Dargle rhymed very easily with gargle, it was very easy to write a drinking song about the whole experience, which they did. Now there's about 27 different verses to this song. Thankfully, I am only going to attempt 3, otherwise we'll be here all night. However, at the end of each verse, I would like you to join in on a very short chorus. At the end of each verse, I'm going to sing, "So what'll you have?" And I want you all to sing back, "I'll have a pint." Yeah? Yeah. Nothing too long. Nothing too complicated. By the looks of things, a few of you have been saying it indeed since you arrived, so it certainly shouldn't prove too difficult. Anyway, we'll just try a quick rehearsal and see how we get on. He is right. "So what'll you have?"
"I'll have a pint."
That is very good. Very good. Just pick a key, any key. Sing it like you've got a thirst and we'll see how we get on. Alright, it goes something like this. Says my L1 to your L1, will we go to the Waxies Dargle? Says your L1 to my L1, I haven't got a farthing. I went up to Monto Town to see young Kit McCardle, but he wouldn't give me half a crown to go to the Waxies Dargle. What'll you have?
"I'll have a pint."
"I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of us doesn't order soon, we'll be thrown out of the boozer." Says your L1 to my L1, will we go to the Galway races? Says my L1 to your L1, with the price in your lads' braces. I went up to Capel Street to see the money lenders, but they wouldn't give me a couple of bob on my lad's red suspenders. What'll you have?
"I'll have a pint."
"I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of us doesn't order soon, we'll be thrown out of the boozer." Says your L1 to my L1, we have no beef or mutton, but if we go to Monto Town, we might get a drink for nothing. Here's a piece of good advice I got from an old fishmonger. When your food is scarce and you see the hearse, you know you've died of hunger. So what'll you have?
"I'll have a pint."
"I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of us doesn't order soon, we'll be thrown out of the boozer."